Hello, hi. It's Wednesday and it's your time. So, you know that everybody wants to have a door to enter in, some form of entrance, some form of door, some place where they need to enter in. What if when they come to your page and you provide them with all this fabulous, everything is, and then after that, what happens? Where do you want them to go? So today we're going to talk about call to actions. Call to actions. We want to be able to provide people with the next step after we have fed them, after we have educated, after we have empowered, after we have guided and all that good stuff. What should they do next? So, if you're going to be joining me live, let me know where you're joining me from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from so I can come back. I'll give you a shout out, check on your comments and give you a shout out. But what do you want people to do? You've been giving them all this great, just lots of stuff. You invite people over to your party, you fed them, and they're, right. But at the end of the day, what do you want them to do next? To come back to the next party, maybe next week, next year. Make this thing a annual thing. I always want to see my friends around. So on social media, your post, you have made such interesting posts, such educational posts, and people like them. They love what you're doing. They like to see, but they don't know what to do next. You didn't tell them what to do next after. So we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the call to action. That's, what is it? Why is it important? And where should you use it and how? And some of the things that you can say in your call to action, depending on what you have. All right. For those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Lots of stuff. I particularly help home based business owners, network marketers, MLMs, direct salesperson, how to leverage the power of social media, take your business online with some strategies and some tools and some tips so you can thrive. Okay, today it's no different, and I have some notes here for you. Some points here for you. I don't want to miss anything. So I'm putting on my paper, right in front of me. So, yeah, I want to talk today a little bit about that call to action. Because if you're like me, I remember when I started out on social media, I never used to have a call to action. I don't know what that is. I learned because if you're going to lead folks, then they want to know where you're going. What should I do next? You lead them to a point and say, okay, go on. Where they going next? What should I do? People become confused. They're uncertain. They don't trust you. And because we're here in social media, we want people to know, like, and trust us. We want to lead people in such a way that we give them the direction. Yes, after you've finished with this, that's the next step you want to do. If that's what it is, if that what it takes, so that they can, okay, all right, we're gonna go over here because she does that, he does that. You creating that for that following, they like you, they trust you, they get to know you, you have influence over them, and take it to the next level. Maybe they want to become your business partner. Maybe they want to be your get some of your products. Maybe they just want to be good friends with you on Facebook. Whatever, but we need to have call to actions in all our posts. All if I mean most, if not all of them. Sometimes we just want to have some fun, but at the same time, being on social media, you want to be intentional, right? You come here for a purpose. Is this your marketing hub, or is this just your fun hub? Whatever it is, even if it's fun, then you're gonna be like, okay, next week this time we're gonna have some more fun. See where I'm going? So what is a call to action? Oh my goodness, I suffer greatly with this, and I don't know what it is, but it's, like I say, I practice the ant philosophy. I'm gonna get over it, under it, somewhere around it. So we're gonna let it work, right? So, what is a call to action? It is an instruction. Basically, If you said, Yvette, I really like what you're doing. How can I do what you're doing? I'll be like, okay, these are the steps you need to take. This is what you need to do. This is where you need to go. This may be who you need to call. This may be the person you need to get in touch. It is an instruction, right? You intend to provoke some kind of a reaction. You want to get something going. You're asking the person to either to call you now, follow you. You want them to find out some more if they go to this particular place. Oh, you might be what? Okay, well, what I'm sharing right now is only going to be available now. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have been to presentations or shows or some kind of a expo or all these different places where the offer is only available right there, and or the offer is available after, and so you can tweak it anywhere how you want it. Is that you're going to say, okay, well, it's available for the next 3 hours, for the next 5 hours, just for 2 more days? You're asking people to react to something. You're asking them to take an action. Okay, so I come here or you go on your page and you post a lovely Facebook Live or maybe written content. You did a fabulous reel. You did, one of those things. And what next? What are you gonna do next? What are you asking people to do? Just look at it and smile and be like, we happy? Absolutely, they're probably gonna do that. But what are your intentions for putting that out there? Always think about the intention. What are your intentions for putting that out? Do you want people to follow you? Are you trying to grow your audience? Do you want people to engage with your post? Is that what you want? You want people to leave a comment? You want people to message you? What do you want them to do? That's going to be your call to action. You are asking them to act based upon what you have provided. You have asked, you've given the instructions, asking them to act, make a decision. But they can make a decision to go either way. They don't have to follow you. They're not interested in what you have. They don't have to call you. They don't have to comment. So either way, it's a call to action. But we would rather them taking action in the positive way, right? In the positive way, we'd rather them, maybe leave a comment, maybe ask some more information, maybe want to know more, find out why, leave a comment, maybe an emoji or whatever it is, some kind of action that we want them to take. Fair? Fair. Because when you think about it, it's like, okay, you bought a new home and you invite people to come and look at your home. And they come and everybody's in their driveway and we all park up out there and we all chat and drinks are there and da. But you invited them to take a look in your house at your house, right? So what you gonna do? You must open that door. You have to open the door for them to come in. You have to open the garage door, whichever door, the back door, wherever you want them to enter. You need to open up the door. How are they going to get in to see your fabulous house? Huh? We already had the party there in the, on the lawn and in the driveway, wherever, in our cars. We sit, we chat, we laugh, and we had drinks and food on the outside. Now you want to show off your custom built home. That's what you wanted them to see at the end of the day, right? Because now you want them to say, oh, I think I like that. That's your intention. And then you're going to be like, oh, well, I can have you call this person if you want that. Maybe it's a marketing. You want to show people off maybe the bathroom or the kitchen, or you have vendors, and they be like, okay, well, I like that. I like that. You want to showcase these things, and so in your house, oh, I love that carpet. Oh, I love that door. And then now you said, okay, well, I can get you to the person who did this for me. So I'm going. But in marketing, yes, we need call to actions. That's what begins. See, we talk about lead generation here. People, you want leads, you want more leads, you want more people to follow you on your page. Well, when you put your post out, let me share with you. This is what a public service announcement. When you put your post out, you need to tell people what to do. Plain and simple. Just tell them what to do next. Okay, I love this thing that Miss Yvette put out. What am I going to do next? So when you tell them exactly what to do next, then you eliminate the confusion. Simple. You eliminate the confusion so they know exactly where to go, what to do, because you have made it your point of duty to put it on the top of the post or under the post or in the live or wherever you have it. Join me now. Sometimes you go on those reels and you see that light flashing. Join me now, follow me now, or comment here, or all those kinds of stuff, giving instruction as to what the viewer need to do next. Okay, so it eliminates the confusion. It lets people take the appropriate action. Don't have me wandering in the forest trying to figure out, how do I find this thing. No, 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 no. You say, okay, if you go over to this page, that's where it's at. Or follow me here at Yvette Guerrero Online, because I have a lot of cool videos. I have a lot of cool tips to share with you. Follow me over there on my travel page, because, oh my goodness, we have a lot of cool tips about travel. We have lots of stuff to share with you. Why travel? Why travel? How I can help you to travel better. All that kind of good stuff. So we have these indications that help people want to point them to the direction they need to go. So it eliminates confusion, and it lets put people mind at ease. I don't know about you. When I put the address and so in my GPS, and I get I'm going, but I might hit a point where the Wi-Fi is just bad, and I become I'll be like, oh my goodness, where do I turn? Where do I turn? And not you don't have any signal. Yeah, same way. Same way, my friend. So we want people to take an appropriate action. So that's why. That's why we do that. So people want to know what to do next. What do I do next? This is interesting. I love this. It's fabulous. What do I do next? So after you, my friends, after you have made your presentation, after you have done your post, after you have given some information, you have educated, you have empowered, you have inspired, you have engaged your audience, you have got them to the point now with what you have shared. Oh, there's red hot prospects. They want to dive in. You've got to tell them what to do next. Go to this page, click that button, whatever it is, follow me here, message me, hook me up in Messenger, whatever. We've got to tell them what to do next. So what, after you have presented your content, you could put it at the bottom of the page, at the post. This is what you do next. If you are desiring to have more information on what I've been doing here on social media, send me a message. I'd love to support you here on social media. So if you want to know what I'm doing next, send me a message, whatever it is, right? So this could be you're guided them to our website. Say, okay, get to YvetteGuerrero.com. Over there, I got some cool products, maybe based on the one I just spoke about. Follow me here at YvetteGuerrero.com. Always send them somewhere. It could be a website. It could be a Facebook group. In that group, yes, because some of what I do, I place people in groups, and so they can get information, lots more information, more than what I could probably share here on my Facebook Live. So they have the ability on demand to search and to do whatever they want to do. But I send them right there. What's my reason for sending them there? So that they can be exposed, and they can maybe think about what they want to do next after they go and they see all this thing, after they have gone and seen, let's speak properly, after they have gone and seen all this thing, all that, all kinds of stuff, and then they might want to have more information. Huh? So it could be a page that you have here on Facebook. Maybe it's your Instagram. Maybe it's on TikTok. Maybe it's to come into Clubhouse and listen. So it is a marketing tool, my friends. Based upon my research and what I know, it is it's the top of your funnel. For those of you who are in marketing, everything comes down in a funnel, right? Because when people get to your social media page, they just get there. Some people just wandered and just fell over there, huh? So they get to your social media page. So they all are on top of this funnel. All maybe 6 million people. We don't know. Okay, how are you going to move them through the funnel? You have to post, engage in content. You have to be able to attract people's attention. You have to be able to now provide information that made them want to learn more or get more details or something. That's why we put them. That's why we say we have to give that call to action. So they come to your page. That's the top of your funnel. When they have access to your beautiful content, and now they are inspired and intrigued. What do they do next? That's your next step. It's your call to action to take them, to start to let them come down through the funnel. And we're not going to talk about that passage today about the funnel. We're talking about your first step is to make sure that you're letting people know what action they need to take next. That's all I have for you today. So make sure remember, you have to have a door for people to go through, an entrance, something from your social media. We want to grow your team. You want to grow, market your product. You want to have increase your following, whether organically or otherwise. You have got to let people know what to do next. And so for today, if you want to learn more about what I'm doing, follow me here at Yvette Guerrero Online. I have a lot of cool videos. I have lots of tips that I've shared. Follow me here on this page. And if you choose to learn more or want to be able to participate deeper into what I am doing, then there's a link, YvetteGuerrero.com. Click on that, and that will take you over to where you can leave me a message, get in touch with me, or hook me up on Messenger, or just leave a comment, more info, whatever it is. I'm giving, it's so many different ones, but specifically, if I want to say grow my following, I can say just keep following me here at Yvette Guerrero Online. If I want you to see my products, then I must send you to my page. Okay, go over to facebook.com/Yvette Guerrero and all the rest of that. And there you'll find lots more information on the topic I just talked about. You see where I'm going? So that's for you now to figure out where you want to send your people. So we don't post and, okay, well, nobody's engaging with me. How are they going to engage? What are you asking them to do? So that is something we need to remember. So I see you on Friday with some more tips on social media content, posting on social media, so you now can grow your following, have your engagement, and not on just getting crickets, right? So you need a door for people to enter in. Open that door with your call to action, and I'll see you on Friday, wherever you are on this big blue marble. I want you to have a great day. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, and keep pushing and crushing those goals. All right, my friends, take care. Bye.